Good morning, this is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Monday, the 30th of March. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing, learn from it, transfer it to your own charts, and I'm not here to issue trading signals. This is a video for paying subscribers at ctmcrypto.substack.com, and it's published on YouTube after a delay of 3 days. All right, Bitcoin. We're seeing a little bit of a rally here. We reached the daily lower band at the end of last week, so not a bad time to see a bit of a rally here. No current divergence on the daily chart. Morning, Doug. On the hourly chart, no current divergence either. We actually broke below the flag support on Friday. Not seeing any reason to think that this is going to be a huge rally. And we've got, actually, in terms of equities, which are also rallying, we've got one of the most bullish leaning weeks of the year. But against that, we've got an awful lot of news which can go exceptionally badly. For instance, there's a distinct possibility, it seems, that a ground invasion for a mission, not an overall ground invasion, but a ground incursion in Iran will take place this week. And honestly, I'm kind of doubtful about this surviving it. Negotiations are apparently going extremely well, Trump was saying before the market, but it doesn't seem likely that there are actually any negotiations at all. We shall see. So here, no current positive divergence on the hourly. On the 15-minute. We've been seeing a little bit of a rally here. I've got a little double bottom here, which has got a target maybe up at about the 68,500 area, but it's not a great deal. All right, looking at Solana. Solana, again, is coming slightly off the daily lower band, and of course, we've got we got almost to the 3SD lower band on Solana. On Friday. Little bit of a rally. We've not even reached short-term declining resistance yet, which is up here at about the 91 area. This looks like a little oversold rally. I'm not, despite the historical stats, this is going to be a heavy news week. Or at least it seems very likely it's going to be a heavy news week. So I'm not really reading a great deal into the historical stats here. If we were in normal times and there wasn't a very heavy bad news week, then I'd be leaning strongly towards rally this week here. I've got my doubts. We shall see. All right, looking at Ethereum. Ethereum, we reached the daily lower band. We're back up to the 50-day MA. We haven't made it to flag support yet, but we almost made that on Friday. All of these, I'm thinking, within a week or two, are likely to reach the flag lows, which on Ethereum is at 1746, and on Bitcoin is at 60.1K. Having come down from 76 to 65 so far, that's already 2/3 of the way to get there. And Solana, I've got that retest at 67.65. All of those, I think, will probably be hit by the end of next week, unless something really changes on the war front. All right, great. Let's have a quick look at questions, of which we have none. In that case, that's a wrap. My pleasure as always, Doug. Everyone take care, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning.